Hello and welcome back to Avowed. So we are in Wingrim's realm, I guess you can call it that. I mean, she made all kinds of crazy, weird sculptures of eyes and stuff. So yeah, it's like an illusion, but I don't know. But we're here, screaming face, good time. That I mean, don't even need to say what this looks like a little bit. If you wait on the internet, you know what that looks like a little bit. Like, come on. Do not want to be reminded of that today, but here we are.
Unfortunately, I still have reading to do.
Oh, you're busy for me, huh?
When I finish this paragraph.
Okay.
So much for hospitality.
Oh, skeletons. I knew at the moment I was gonna try all of them. That's unfortunate. No, I wanna get the priest, because you make them better. I didn't really know what to expect when going in here, but we're fighting dudes. That's what we do. I shoot a ghost with a gun. I like that ghost. Shame. Just flash right in the face. Usually won't do much against a gun. Probably. It seems silly to use guns against these guys. Alright, anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I am so wanting to use the gun. I might have been a bad pro. I got something. Because it's just kinda, you know, it's alright. Just still, like, I just don't think it's as fast or efficient, really. It's just blasting everyone with magic and my ice axe. Is that a priest? Are you the priest? You're a wizard. It's kinda like a priest. Ugh. Slow down. You know what? I can do the spin move. I really like that. I should have summoned a bear too. You know what? I'm gonna summon a bear. I don't know if that's gonna be more enemies than this, but I'm gonna summon a bear. What? There you go. You died? I guess you died. Is that like an ice thing? I can throw a bomb thing. No more guys. Keep coming. Must be really named Crystal Ekida when you have crystals on you. Do you just help? Confusing. We done? Yeah, that was quite a lot of enemies.
Just like the good old days.
Jeez. Let's gonna read this. Display case note. Here's a written note in Wingrim's handwriting affixed to the bottom of the glass case. The top sheet, far too many of these things. No signs of them being the source of the dream skirts, which makes no sense whatsoever. I must keep looking. Fun few months though. Okay. So she's looking into the dream skirts as well. I mean, is that good or bad? I'm not sure. She does not seem to want us here, that's for sure. So I don't know. I don't know if she's on our side really. I mean, it doesn't seem like she would be. Making this whole crazy place and everything. Does not feel like someone who would be on our side would do such a thing. Dusty note. Angrily scrawled note in Wingrim's handwriting, accompanied with a few musical notations and a doodle of the archmage looking infuriated. Music, not worth it. 20 years of practice and I can't play with it again. Just here. Let's take your stuff. Sure, that's gonna put us into good terms. There's a lot of money there. Wow, look at that. Good amount of monies. That I need more, but you know. Ruminations on the hand occult. The hand occult appears to be hiding something, although in all honesty I'm beginning to lose interest in figuring out what. The information is scanned, there are representatives few in number, and there are only so many decades one can spend scrutinizing a single cipher before one goes bored. But I wonder why they've been so careful about the documentation. I appreciate good note-keeping as much as the next scholar, but their obsessiveness feels entirely too purposeful. Maybe I'll pick this up in a few years. Just gonna check out your stuff before I talk to you. Regulation of our towns. History tells us that the people we now call our towns immigrated from the Deadfire Archipelago after a massive cataclysm shook the region. But I do not believe this to be the result of any natural disaster. The Huana tribes had and have safeguards to protect themselves from even the worst storms or volcanic eruptions, sanctuary isles, fleets of rescue ships, and the culture of the settlement, to name a few. So what, I wonder, could scare so many Octobuffin away, and where can I get my hands on it? Yeah, I don't know, I don't think she's doing all this research and stuff to be friendly. Oh, there's a button. Secret button. Oh, secret button. Should I go in there first? I guess I will. Yeah, I don't think he's a good guy, you know. Sometimes I wish I hadn't left Admeth's company so early. I would have told him I was wrong, that he had a point about drawing one's line in the sand. He was an example of his people, to his people, both in the metaphorical and the literal sense. I suspect Adia regrets Admeth's death with how it transformed him from a man to a symbol. The war would have ended differently had they called him to the side, I suspect. I'm glad they failed to realize that. I am glad that Admeth's legacy remains. Okay. Think I saw anything? Oh. Money. So what's in here? Secret
Never
area.
thought the storm-lashed shores of Rauatai would seem so welcoming.
Brief was an animancy. Though I don't have a bone in that skeleton, I am pleased to see the reinvigoration of animancy. Adia's outlawing of the practice seemed a provincial move, actions of a people afraid of their own shadows. I don't know where animancy will lead, but I certainly know it cannot reach its full potential if it's strangled in the crypt. Wicked dreams? Conceptually speaking, wigs sound ridiculous. Little furry-eared Orlan girls transforming into monsters. Surely it would just be adorable. The reality of is much, but it's a much slower thing. I wish more could have been done for the wigs, and that the dear Woodens will listen to reason. But fear creates monsters of everyone, including those who should know better. Right. Your race is called the Orlans. Forgot the name. I'm sure we'd heard it before, but yeah.
Look at all these books. Do you think she'd let me borrow some?
Also this. Look at that. Eesh. Orlok skin grimoire. Blast of Frost, Mr. Salvo, Freezing Pillar, and Arcane Seal. I mean, I could pick up. I mean, again, I have only level 5s. Like, only having access to ice and whatever missile cell counts as. I don't know what it counts as, but is it fire? I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. Just magic, you know. That does feel limiting, but does it really matter? Like, it's probably just better. Like, probably, you know. What's that? Something fell somewhere. I don't know. It wasn't the cat this time. The cat is on the couch. I don't know. I mean, it is unique as well. It's a unique book, whatever you want to call it. I should try it out. It's unique. It's got stuff, you know. I don't know. Can't use Arcane Seal yet, but next level up I can get the, last one since I am at level 20. So, your essence or generates will stand within the seal's lingering area of effect. That's kind of nice, I guess. You use your essence to get more essence, though. It's for 30 seconds, so I guess use it in the start of battle and start blasting magic. I guess you know what I mean. Anyway, gotta read the thing about the thing. An unmistakable chill rises from the base of this white leather-bound grimoire, with small clumps of albino fur still clinging to it. There are clear signs of wear, not to mention the remains of a few pages that seem like they may have simply disintegrated over time. The remaining pages are so densely covered in a thin, manic script that the parchment beneath them is barely visible. Amidst the inky madness are sigils and runes that an accomplished wizard can use to channel powerful magic to bring their foes to an early frozen grave. Alright then. There we go. Took a little bit. Oh, game is not really liking something. It's lagging a lot right now. What's going on there? Are we good? A good game? Okay, that was weird. On the Saints' War, Saint Raven was venerated as a holy person, but honestly, this man was a bit of a dick. Those talks by the gods often seem to be. I wonder if it's hubris, if it's them believing they superior to their brethren because they had contact with the numinous, or if it's because divinity is a contagion, transforming those it touches into arrogant bastards. Letter from Tane. This one is wanting our attention. Dear Vingram, quick question. What am I to you? The reason I ask is, after I sent you an invitation to my birthday celebration, you sent me a dead mouse, then a dead cat, then a dog, and recently a very pungent antelope. What? Well, never mind. You're the only asked me to respond, and much less send a gift. But the corpses have increased in size. With a few questions. Are we friends? Lovers? Mortal foes? Because I'm open to anything. Feel free to keep saying me dead things, but maybe include a letter next time? Love to hear from you. Your best, friend, Taint Heartmates, all of Taint's Celtic Orb. Right. These people are sane. Yeah, no. Alright. Right there, yes, okay. Well. Okay, what's the game lagging randomly? It's really odd. Okay, we good? Are we good, game? Sorry for, well, you had to read your book, right? I gave some time.
Oh, look at the three of you. It's like something out of a book. A godlike of an unknown deity, a long-lost Rawatayan, and a rainbow-colored wizard, all looking for a garden, from what I've gleaned.
It is her. We felt the pluck of her fingers outside our door, searching. For us? Our prison? Who is she? What does she seek?
My little puzzle was very clever, wasn't it? A challenge and a parallel.
Wasn't particularly challenging.
Well, now that we're done with the formality of defeating the skeletons.
What was all that about? Because I would not being attacked by skeletons again. It was very impressive on me. We don't want to get to the garden.
I needed you to understand me, yourself, and the gravity of our collective situation. Well, your situation. I'm mostly just an interested observer. I've never seen a godlike with your appearance before. What did you think I was trying to tell you with the puzzle?
That your master restrains his humor. That people need to be sacrificed for the greater good. Okay, let's wait. We need to get to Nakukabal before Inquisitor Lubin does. Please, we need you to open the path to the goddess ruins. I mean, yeah, that is what it was.
Indeed. Omelets need shattered eggs, after all. The point of the parable is quite simple. Sentimentality is a privilege. The village would have lived if they had chosen to sacrifice one dying soul for the good of many living ones.
Master Will is real, and you wanted to do the same. I don't agree with that. It does kind of sound like she would be on the side of, Ludwig. I mean, this is kind of what she wants to do with Fior, like sacrificing it for the greater good, at least according to her point of view, I don't know. I'm not sure I dig Windgrim's vibe and everything else we just learned about her, yeah. So, well, yeah, what's the well as well?
I hardly know, honestly. When you've lived as long as I have, it's easy to lose track of individual lives. More than anything, the whole challenge was for you to understand how I think. No one truly matters in the long run. Not even me, or the other archmages. It's what we leave behind. What matters is that our lives buy the world more history, more beauty, more time to create interesting things. Do you understand?
I was gonna say she's a nihilist, but not quite. I don't claim to know the philosophy of nihilism. I'm not gonna say that. There's obviously many points of view in there as well, I'm sure. But I wouldn't think that what she just said about, creating things and, making history and all that junk, I don't think that's something a nihilist would believe, necessarily. So, I don't know. I guess he's not really one, as I thought, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, yes, I think so. You're preparing me for something. To a degree. You're speaking riddles. It's really coming down outside right now. Just started pouring down. It's been pretty windy today, and then it just started pouring rain out of nowhere. I don't think it said it was gonna rain today. I was planning to go out, but now I don't know. Sorry, that's getting distracted. To a degree, I guess.
Good enough, I suppose. Most people find it difficult to relate to an archmage. And if you cannot do so, it
you
will
are quite strange.
complicate my attempts to communicate with you. I hope you're not intending to enter the ruins. I won't open the path.
I mean, that was my point. On Chief Ribbon, we're getting in one way or another. I probably am not going to say that. I don't want to escalate things right now. I mean, she's willing to talk. I mean, she did send skeletons and stuff at us, but still, she's willing to talk for now. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. The entire fate of the living lands is in jeopardy. Why not? If we don't, Luther will come here and tear away. Let's see what she thinks about Ludwig.
Somehow I don't think that's happening. The Death Guard might certainly try, but... no. I came to the living lands because the sickness here, this dream scourge, fascinated me. This plague shouldn't exist. It can't. And yet, it does. The essence
can't
of
it
the
exist?
living lands is falling into chaos and entropy. It's more powerful than anything I've seen. I suspect it has something to do with how the Adra has been severed from the rest of the world. I believe the answers lie in the ruins, but the essence there is so strong it's blocking my spell work, which has never happened before. Ever. No one enters Naku Kubel until I get to the bottom of this. Sorry.
Yeah, what was in bold then? Death Guard. Death Guard has strong-willed individuals who refuse to die. They cling to life by maintaining a deep connection to some unresolved personal crusade, all tied to the faith. When terrifying, Death Guard is some of the Yova's most brutal and uncompromising villains. So she's not specifically talking about the Steel Avowed, I guess. This is another thing. I don't know. Not really sure. You said that I was a godlike of an unknown deity. That isn't true. There's a good reason why I came into those ruins. You might not be able to enter those ruins, but I might.
Curiouser and curiouser. What is so special about you, godlike? You have my interest. Show me if you live up to it.
The living lands is a god named Sabadell, and I am the godlike. The powerful essence you're sensing comes from a guy named Sabadell. Guy. There's a guy. God named whatever. A god named Sabadell is trapped here and is asking me to free them. Really funny to just refer to God as Guy every time. I don't know. That would be something to do. Anyway. I don't know if I should tell her this. That Sabadell is trapped. I don't feel like I want to do that right now. Again, I don't trust her much, to be honest, based on what we've seen. I don't feel like we should give her any ideas, you know what I mean? I guess I can just say this. This is, yeah.
Are you? Oh my. I didn't think this was possible. Something I don't already know. I can't believe I overlooked this possibility. A god here, alone, trapped in the severed Ardra.
Okay, so you figured it out anyway, I guess.
So much. My magic being ineffective, the essence here being so intense. And you, godlike, with your unfamiliar appearance. You're the missing key to the lock, sealing Naku Kubel.
I guess I am. Then let me in. You can have the ruins and I can find the way to the garden. You think I can open the ruins? Well, let me go to Sabadell then. I won't be a pawn whatever game you're playing. I mean, we kinda need her help. I don't want to say this, even though I don't want to, again, I don't trust her, So I won't say that yet, unless it comes to something like that, but say this for now.
You are a godlike of this strange, isolated, possibly miserable god. A piece of them resides in you. I have no doubt that like will recognize like. You will open the gates to Naku Kubel, and I will study this metaphysical aberration up close. Go. Find your so-called garden. Report your findings to me. Perhaps there is more to this than either of us alone can see.
Thank you, Archmage. I have to do the dirty work for you. Not shocked by the discovery of a new god. But what's about the aid here from the rest of the world? You're not interested in the garden yourself?
A good question, with possibly worrying answers.
Severing Ardra like this requires mass amounts of essence. The souls of thousands offered up for a singular purpose.
Who knows how many were sacrificed to sever an entire continent, and why? I do intend to find out, though.
Okay, so the reason, I guess, why the dream script is happening is because the Adra isn't connected to this, continent, to the living lands anymore. Is that what you're saying? Somehow, I mean, it's a bunch of weird magic stuff. It doesn't have to make sense, but there's still, I mean, there is still Adra here. There's still magic and stuff, but I don't know. It's confusing. Whatever. I don't know. You're not shocked about the discovery of your god?
A little, yes. Mostly I'm just pleased that there are still things I'm ignorant of. It's gotten so tedious of late.
You're not interested in the god yourself?
If there's anything of interest there, I imagine you'll find it.
Well, I don't want to make you angry, so I'm not going to say the bottom one. So, just gotta guess that's thank you and such.
My thanks in return, godlike. It's not often that Kith, or really anything at all, can surprise me. I wish you luck on your journey, if you believe in such things. Just keep in mind that countless dream thralls are on the same path. I'm sure you'll survive. If not, well, lovely to have met you.
I've survived worse. You won't even scratch me. The honor was mine. That's reassuring. We'll meet again, Benjamin.
Let's hope you remain unscathed. And you, Orlan, you seem a clever one. Take my grimoire. It will allow you to dispel the barrier I have set before the ruins. You have talent. Not any mage can dispel my illusions. Perhaps when this is over, we should speak again.
You want to speak again? Yeah, of course. Can't wait.
Look at her. Making new friends. Learning new spells. They grow up so fast.
Where are the ruins exactly? Just to be sure, you actually do know where the ruins are, right? One important question before I go.
There's no shame in ignorance, Envoy. Only a denial of such. Either way, I do know where they are. The ruins are far in the northwest. The people here have named that area the Deadfall Highlands. No more wasting time. Off you go. Use the teleporter behind me to leave. Or jump,
Alright.
if you're feeling grim.
Oh yeah, behind that sky castle, right? True.
Are you still here? Do go away. I have reading to do.
Well, she didn't try to kill us. Well, she did, but
Just happened, right?
I
didn't imagine it.
not directly.
Liked me and my spellcraft. And
I don't know.
her grimoire.
Your fangirling
It's the most
doesn't. I don't know.
beautiful
Sure, that's a
I've
good
ever
thing.
seen.
She doesn't seem very, sane. I'm just happy we made it out alive. We were well together as a team. If you were facing an Iceman left.
You were incredible. Thank you for trusting me.
I'm just glad we're all still in one piece.
Yes, and I must say, your strength is remarkable. We couldn't have done it without you. With Ringrim's grimoire, I think we can go to the ruins and find the garden.
And as long as nothing's burning, we're still ahead of Ludwig.
Then there's no time to waste. I must prepare for Naku Kubel. As must you.
Never thought I'd be so relieved to head into ancient ruins.
Okay, go back if you want to. Don't think I have much of a reason to do that. Alright. Don't know if I'm about to teleport out of here, but well. It's just gonna go right here, I guess. Okie doke. Guess we're just gonna go straight there. I mean, again, we did all the side questing. Might as well just continue on our main quest. Yeah, I don't think there's much of a reason not to do that. Should I bring someone else with me? You know, Kai got to do some things in here, you know. Should I bring Giada with us again? I think it's Giada's turn, is it? Oh, is it my turn? I forgot who. I forgot the order of what I did things. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. Just teleport there. Probably should just try to teleport from inside there just to see. It's silly to go through 2 loading screens, but whatever. It's fine. I was wondering if something might have happened if I went outside. Maybe they were gonna say more stuff or something. I don't know. Could have been. Well, it's not really a. Yeah, it's not really a camp. It's all the way down there. If I want to go there, which I don't feel like going to.
It's remarkable.
Stay sharp. The path to the ruins is swarming with dream thralls.
I mean, assuming they respawned. I mean, I killed them all the last time I got here. You might be lucky and I can just go there. I don't see anyone, so. Yeah, does seem like they stayed there for now. That's nice. Get a little freebie at least there. I do want to test out my new spells though, you know. That's fine. Maybe we'll get a chance to. Really, the way you have to go to get there, it's quite a trek. It's quite a weird way to get there, but sure, whatever. Alright, mystical, strange barrier of greenness.
I've dreamt of exploring Nagakubel for years, to find out what happened to the godless who built this and why they vanished.
Step carefully. Who knows what the godless have left lying inside. Tons of waste. We have to find the way to the garden. The sooner we get this over with, the better. I don't know how many dreamfalls are around. Well, not anymore. We killed them all.
Well, hopefully an abundance of history, artifacts, relics, anything really. Though I wasn't expecting such interesting remains.
There must have been a battle here long ago. See those metal corpses? We saw them around Naku Tedek too.
These are magfolk. They're often found in many godless ruins, but they are definitely not godless.
I've seen a great many magfolk in the hour. The magfolk had to have been here for a reason. They're not a priority. We should keep moving.
Oh, they're everywhere. But no one knows where they came from, exactly. Apparently, they weren't fans of the godless. Godless ruins are filled with magfolk remains, but no records of them exist in Ekidan lore. I don't think the godless did well against the magfolk.
Still, I wonder why they fell. Were they overwhelmed, or taken by surprise, or something else?
8 years. Blood like a fountain. No quarter. Nothing spared.
Wait. Did the voice in your head just talk? What did it say?
Yes, sorry, I'm fine, let's go. Someone doesn't like this. Feels like thousands died here, and badly. Somebody just cried out. I was gonna say something about that. Like, I was gonna say, yeah, like, the magfolk, like, did die. Like, I don't know if the godless, if they fought them off, you know, how powerful they were. I mean, you know, they don't sound like something I would want to encounter. Who knows what the godless were capable of, like, in ancient history, you know? Did they have the ability to take them on as much? Is that maybe a reason why he died out? I really don't know.
Perhaps more. It's impossible to know the true count. Anything of historic importance is often blood-soaked. Are you ready? We're entering one of their holiest places. Who knows what we'll find? Okay. Got my wand, got my grimoire. Let's go already.
I guess we have to have Yasli as well. I don't know if we're allowed to again go outside afterwards. Like,
Yahtzee in her element already.
I guess not even looking at it. You're still looking at me. Okay.
Remember, they loved and we loved in return.
I mean, could I go now and switch to someone else if I wanted to?
We are nearly free now.
I don't want to, obviously. I want to just keep her with us, but I could maybe in theory. It would be strange to do that, but possibly. I mean, it's possible we're close again if you leave, but it did seem like it was permanent. I don't know. But I'll just take these two with me, I guess. Just, I don't feel like going back to a camp right now.
We remember. They loved and we loved in return.
Keep quiet.
Ah, dang it. Alright, try some missiles. That's not what I was expecting. Okay, this is what, yeah, this is what Yas been doing, that move actually.
That's one for us.
That seemed okay. Let's try this. Okay. Nice. What about this? Oh, that's actually not bad either. These all seem pretty solid. Bunch of spells. This just kind of leaves a thing that shoots guys around here for a little bit. Get close enough. It's very possible my spells have been severely underpowered because these seem really good in comparison. These just kill them. Well, I mean they also cost a lot more essence, it feels like I'm already out again. But, you know, guess that's what you get for having more powerful magic, needing more essence. So, this is not its own little area. You might think that, but
Oh,
no.
look at that Audra. What else might be here?
The heart of the Ekida beats. Our veins stir. You are close. Seek the ancient kith who dwell here. They will show you the way.
Are you still alive? That's what you made it sound like, but I don't know.
An intruder comes.
Hello.
That's a ghost. That's an Ekidan ghost.
Hi.
You don't belong here. Why have you come? What business do you have in this place? Tell me, before I strike you down.
Only a godlike of Sabandel me into this place. You must have been one, just as I am now. On behalf of the Enduring Empire, I'm here to stop the Dreamskirts. I'm here to find a way to the garden.
The gardener, grows and grows and grows their reach still, I see.
Gardener. That must be how the ancient Ekidans referred to their god, to Sopadal.
I am Lumena, Tebaro Senakis, and guardian of the Ekida and the living lands. They came swarming, relentless, these juggernauts. So many they stole the heat from the stars. They brought death to our temples. They brought doom to our king. And the sky held no sun as our children screamed.
Oh, I know this. You speak of the Mad Folk.
Yes, Story Seeker. Their corpses remain, as do our memories of what they did to us.
Why need to kill your people? There are no historical records of what the Makefolk have done here. Is it possible that someone ordered the Makefolk here?
A fallen people cannot write the story of how they were destroyed.
Well, true.
That's why there are no records. No histories.
We fought so hard, but we fell too. Then they trapped our gardener.
Right. A sepulchre of endless night. Bones beneath roots. Stop this.
So they all die at once? Like, they didn't make it? So why are the... what we call again? Keep forgetting, it's a weird word. Where is it? I don't see it anywhere. Oh, that is. It is in order. It's right. I was reading the left side. The Makefolk, yeah. So why does Makefolk, you know, here, like... I guess they're like, yeah, like, well, robots, I was gonna say, but like, you know, golems or like, you know, some kind of, yeah, there's another word for that, that's more fantasy based, but you know, I forgot the word for that, but like, you know, like, an automaton, I guess, in a way, kinda, sorta, maybe, something like that. And maybe they just left them behind, whoever were controlling them, I guess, in the ruins. Because, you know, they did the job of killing the godless, I guess. Anyway, that's my guess. You've been hiding what you know about the Makefolk from me. Why? Sabadell? That's not like you. What made you so upset? Don't interrupt. Oh, you're talking about... yes, I thought he was speaking to them, not to Sabadell.
The memory, it scorches our wounds. The light, it blinded us. Why were we so afraid?
The gardener quickens. This hastens our fears.
I know Sabadell was afraid of the Makefolk too. You murdered us for the gardener, for Sabadell.
What the gardener requests, none dare refuse. In their fear, they begged that we protect them. Death hungers and cannot be sated. That which killed the Ekida wants more slaughter still. So our gardener calls then, begging one more time to be set free.
Wait. They know. They understand. Why do they hinder you?
When the gardener calls, there is no turning away. But you will prove yourself to us through a series of trials. Survive these trials, and you will know the way to the garden. First is a trial of strength. Demonstrate your might against our ancient dead, and earn the right to face the second.
I had a thought, but I don't like the thing makes sense. You know, learning how the whole the artwork was cut off and everything, I was like, is the reason why the artwork is cut off is to like protect, in a sense, the living lands, you know, like, because, you know, Sabadell was the god of the, you know, godless, or Ekida or whatever, you know. Ekida, right? Ekida? Yeah, Ekida. So I was like, okay, did they, like, to avoid, you know, the make folk or whoever behind the make folk, you know, so yeah, servants of the gods, that's also interesting. I don't know what that could mean, but that's actually very interesting, yeah. If they are like, okay, hold on. Okay, well, gotta come back to that real quick, but I just wanna, yeah, like, my thought was that, yeah, they cut off ties to any, you know, anywhere else, you know, to Yawa and stuff, you know, to, I guess the idea was to make sure that maybe whoever, you know, would not find Sabadell, I guess, while they were recuperating, maybe, or like, well, they also trapped, I don't know, they're also trapped, I guess. It's not, they don't have a choice being trapped, I guess, but it's like, maybe they like hiding and recuperating and, you know, trying to, you know, survive, essentially, despite the fact that, you know, all of their worshippers and all, you know, the peoples, essentially, are dead. So they just hid for, well, thousands of years or whatever it might be. But the thing is that, yeah, like, why would, how, yeah, like, see, the thing is, it only seemed like the Dream Scourge, you know, that's the place of that. That started recently, you know, and, you know, if the artwork was cut off from the outside world, as they said, then it wouldn't really make sense that would be a thing that would happen a long time ago. So that wouldn't really make sense. So then my other thought now is you know, it's if these are the servants of the gods, are the gods trying to kill Sabadell, or like, you know, why would he do that? You know, if it's the gods doing that, or like a god at the very least, why would they want to do that? What purpose behind that would they have? Like, again, we don't know much about Sabadell, really. All we know is that the, you know, essentially is that the god of living lands, and the, you know, essentially the god of seemingly, you know, a ecosystem of life, essentially, the, like, the life force, essentially. That's kind of what it seems like, of the living lands. And, you know, the Ekida, the worshippers, and, you know, everything. So why were they killed off? Why were the civilization, you know, essentially eradicated, you know? And who would want to do that? It's all very interesting. I want to know more about all this, you know. Anyway, let's move on. Try strength. So be it. Great, another challenge. Does this knowledge include Avowed to the garden? I saw Kisama's memory. Your people tested her too. I'll kill them all.
You saw? Yes, she was tested. She was trained to build and lead. But she fell, as did all the cities of my people when the Magfolk came. Go now. Your trials begin.
Aristides, we just spoke to an ancient Ekidan.
Yep, this is it. I guess it doesn't strike me as strange, considering we could talk to a god and we had memories of our past lives and such. So it's like, yeah, sure, why not? That's nothing too out of the ordinary at this point, I guess. There's nothing really here I can do. Well, I feel like I should stop around here. It's been almost an hour, and I feel like this is a good enough spot to stop. I'm not gonna survive that fall. Yeah, next time we will do another dungeon, I guess, eventually, right? I feel like I'm gonna get ambushed if I go right in there. I'm not gonna do that right now. Yeah. Well, a lot of time was spent talking to people in this one, I guess. We did have some fighting, but you know. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of wish you could like reset one point at a time instead of having to reset all your points, because I was like, I would like to be able to get another point so I could get my mastery to fall, you know. But I don't want to have to put every single thing in again, and I don't remember exactly what I want and stuff. I mean, I could take a screenshot or something of it and then just put them back in the same way, you know. I would remove probably this one, or like the, what's the other one? The smash down thing. This one, yeah. Because these ones I don't think I really want. I mean, I could do that. I mean, it's not that much money. You know what? Since I have a little bit of time here at the end, why not? I'm gonna reset my points, because there's definitely a few things I don't care about here. So just gonna screen cap each of these real quick. So I'm gonna reset the companion points as well. I guess I'll take a photo of that one as well, just in case. Don't know if it's gonna do that. Well, let's do it anyway. There we go. Alright, reset points. All player ability trees. It doesn't say companions, does it? Okay, so the companions stay. You can't actually switch these out. Oh no, okay, you can for each individual person, it looked like. Okay, I see. Alright, okay. So let me just, I kinda took a blurry photo on one of them. That's fine. Yeah, I still want to charge. I mean, I do use it to break things down. I'm sure there's other ways I could throw a grenade, but it is fun to use sometimes. I mean, why not? I'll have one of them. And I want all my healing stuff up. That sounds nice. Still think I want that. I still think I like bleeding, you know, even if it's not been the most useful lately. But, yeah. Keep it up. Not gonna take that one. I have this one. Restoring fever so small. Okay. I forgot that melee power attacks can break destructible walls. I forgot that was the thing I had. Then I didn't really actually need this one. You know what? I mean, I don't think I need this point. Honestly. You know what? I didn't even realize I could break things like that. Yeah. I do like this one. I'm gonna take this one. Right, is this the one I want? Is it? Wait. Oh, no, yeah, this is the one I want. Oh, if I was this one, oh, but I also want this one. This one's fine. Yeah, this one is fine. Okay. I kinda got a blurry photo here. I actually might have wanted to actually increase this one more, because I actually do dodge a lot, you know, so I probably could have increased that one, but it's fine. This one as well, like more melee damage. I mean, yeah. Wait, I have this one? Oh, I think it's just blowy. Okay, I don't have this one. I was on the bear. Okay, wizard. Okay, well, we're just gonna get all 4 of these. That's the whole point of doing this. Is there anything else I got in here? Oh right, the ability to do this, yeah. Definitely still want that. That has been useful, you know. I just want to cast a spell even though I don't have essence left. That has been useful. Let's see here. Alright, so now I have 2 extra points I can put into stuff. Something else in here? No. Did I miss one? I don't think I did. I mean, that's one I didn't put anything into. I didn't put, you know, into some of these, but I probably have 2 points. If I only, I don't know. Let me just double check. Oh right, no, I didn't put anything into this and didn't put anything into this. Right, so I would have 2 points. Okay, yeah, everything is good. So now I have 2 points I can use for stuff. So what would I want? This sounds kind of nice. Kind of want to try that out. I don't know if this. I don't think this has been significant, has it? Dedicated training has unlocked a more powerful special attack to perform on stun enemies while dual-wielding melee weapons. Oh, okay, dual-wielding, that's why I don't have that. The bleeding size deals increased damage to enemies. I mean, I guess that makes sense with that, actually, doesn't it? Even though I haven't had a lot of bleeding enemies there. Guess I could get that. Sure. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Doesn't it? Yeah. Alright. So let me just also this one I'm gonna, I guess I'll put it instead of the bear for now at least. So I want to try it out at least. Yeah. Alright. Alright. I think that's everything. So now I can use the seal, you know, to heal my essence, I guess, is what it's saying it's not gonna do. That's gonna be useful if I remember to use it anyway. I haven't used the, you know, the shield thing, whatever, with the other one, you know. Like the bristling frost thing, whatever. I never used that. But this one might be more useful. I hope so. I mean, you know, it is interesting, like yeah, you use a thing to get more essence, so hopefully it's gonna, you know, be worth using. I mean, you would think that if you put an essence restoration thing down, you want it to restore at least as much essence, if not more, than you're using. So why else would you use it? I guess we'll find out how that all works out when I try it out. Alright, but that is it for now. Yeah. Alright, I think that's it. Nothing else to say. Next time we do some trials, I guess. More that. And yeah. Bye.